Monday. Man, oh man, you know what I've noticed, guys? This show is a podcast on YouTube Music as well. If you haven't known, it will come up on YouTube Music as a podcast. It is a podcast that gets hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of listeners per month. We're getting millions right now. And man, oh man, I was just listening to regular music on YouTube Music. But this beat as an intro song, holy cow, dude. Like, I had regular music playing, like hard music, dude. And then this came in and I was like, I didn't realize, like, dude, this beat, like, so loud and hard hitting compared to other music, dude. It's kind of epic. Like, I would recommend going to listen to YouTube Music and like comparing the way this beat right here as an intro compares to other songs. It's the hardest hitting song. Go pick the hardest hitting song and tell me, dude, because it actually blew my mind. I was like, no way, dude. This is like an awesome intro beat. Right, so, yeah, of course, I made this, and if you were here, you watched me make it live. It was an improvised beat I made. This whole thing's an improvised piece. Here. Now we got some special news. It's kind of sad, but it's super epic. All right, guys, it's 11 p.m. Central, Monday night. Oh, yes, it's a late night, but it's been a great day, great week, great weekend, everything. Now, I wanted to tell you guys something here. I'm going to bring in TikTok, all right? And then I'm going to talk about something really epic, but we didn't handle it correctly. I'll bring in TikTok even though they won't even be here by the time I explain it. Guys, earlier, Monday afternoon, episode 459, a legend of music and YouTube, a legend of looping, a legend, period, was in the chat. And I didn't happen to look because I wasn't looking at the chat. Now, I want to thank Jaron Spencer, my amazing moderator, Jaron Spencer, and Megan as well. Megan and both Jaron noticed this. Jaron tried to message me during the show and I didn't see it. But Megan got a screenshot during TikTok of this. Legendary legend of YouTube, of looping, of guitar, of everything. One of the most famous musicians in the world. Dovydas. Dovydas Music was in the chat this afternoon, Monday afternoon. Yes. It's insane, guys. You guys, if you're on YouTube, if you're anywhere, you probably know who Dovydas is. He has over 2 million subscribers on YouTube. He has over 1 million followers on Facebook. He goes viral all the time for improvising live looping. And if you don't believe me, go look at episode 459 at timestamp. I timestamped it. Episode 459. You can go look at timestamp 4240 and go watch the live chat replay. Yes, Dovydas Music was there, and he said, I have that looper. And he does have this looper. He's a master of it. One of the greatest to ever do it with this, other than maybe Mark Rebele. It's like him and Mark Rebele, right? There's a couple other people I can mention, but they're both legends and like amazing, man. I wish I would have saw it though. But man, I messaged him. I went ahead and DM'd him on TikTok and on Instagram, and we'll see if he gets back to me or not. But he didn't just watch on YouTube. He went over to TikTok, so he wanted my attention, and we screwed it up. So moderators, you don't even have to be a moderator. Message me on Discord if anything like that ever happens. But if you're a moderator, if you're a moderator, you can... you got to message me on the mod chat. If you're a regular person, you can message me on Discord. We can't let that pass by. Dovydas is a legend. I hope he hits me up. Could you imagine if we worked together? That'd be insane. Either way, I love that he acknowledged this show, and you can go watch the chat replay and see it in real time. His comment did appear on the screen right here. So shout out to Dovydas Music. Can you imagine, guys? We're breaking the game, dude. YouTube gods are reaching out. That's how you know you're changing the world. People you've watched are starting to watch the show, dude. The only other person who's as legendary in music as Dovydas is that watched this show, Aaron Paulson. Many months ago, you know the drummer who puts the drumstick on his hat? Super skilled and talented guy, hilarious, legend. Aaron Paulson was in the chat one time also. Those are the two biggest musician people we've ever had on this show. Both have millions of followers, hundreds of millions of views. But Dovydas Music, let's go, buddy. Please message me back. Somebody, we got to get a hold of him. I messaged him. He was in the live chat on YouTube and on TikTok this afternoon. And I love that there's a live chat replay on YouTube so you can watch it. Go watch it. As I said, 42 minutes into episode 459. So W's in the chat for that. Will we collaborate? I don't know. I'm pretty intimidated by him. He's a legend, you know, in every kind of way. But we're getting there, guys. We're doing stuff. When the biggest people in the world notice. As I said, TikTok, I'm going to say it one more time. This afternoon, Monday afternoon, Dovydas Music was in my live chat on YouTube and on TikTok. And you can go watch the live chat replay on YouTube right now, episode 459, Monday afternoon at timestamp 4240. Go watch the live chat replay. The official Dovydas Music with 2 million subscribers. Probably, well, arguably one of the, not arguably, or literally one of the greatest live loopers in the history of the world was in my live chat, guys. We're starting to make a dent in the world. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. The greatest to ever touch this device. One of them, other than maybe Mark Rebele. Yeah, dude, insane, right? Crazy. So we're representing, guys. Is that crazy? Dovydas Music, shout out. You guys know Dovydas, right? Right? Dovydas? Oh, yeah. All right. We're doing it, guys. Legends are starting to see this place. Let's keep this place going and building. We're trying to get to 100,000 subs. We're trying to get everyone in the world to see it. We're live from the 515, Des Moines, Iowa. Iowa's most watched live streamer. You can Google it. Google Iowa's most watched live streamer. It's me. I've had 3 episodes since Wednesday, over 100,000 views. Saturday, we got 127,000 views. Let's go. Maybe we can get Dovydas to reply to my DMs and remember who I am. But he went on both spots. He knows who I am. Hopefully he gets back to me, man. That's such a big deal. Who else is bigger in the looper game, dude? He might be the biggest looper of all time. Right? Is he the biggest live looper in the history of looping? He's one of them. Definitely. Other than, who's the comedian guy with the afro? I don't know. All right. People are building it up. You guys know? Shout out to Dovydas Music, all right? As I said, go watch the live chat replay on episode 429 or 459 this afternoon. Dovydas Music was in the chat, guys. I missed it, though, because I wasn't looking, because I don't tend to look at the chat too much, because it's so toxic and ripping on YouTube. We'll have like 500 people there all the time, and so I don't know. Isn't that awesome, guys? We've done something. Let's continue to do it. From Skylar Clark on TikTok messaging me to join to Boost Talent Agency, to Dovydas Music, to Aaron Paulson. Let's go. We're never going to stop, dudes. Thank you all. We're rising. All right. I am the Cyberpunk King, and I am here to dominate. Oh, man, the world is starting to notice. Imagine the people who don't comment. That's got to be the biggest thing on my mind. Dovydas left a comment. I always wonder what legends watch this show and don't comment on YouTube, you know? Because we're getting hundreds of thousands of views per stream now. Insane. Thank you for the follows. We are running the game. Thank you all. Shout out to Dovydas. Man, would that be crazy to collaborate with him. I showed my mom his videos. He's my mom died, but we've watched him. Everybody's watched him. You may have watched him and you didn't know. If you're a musician, you've probably seen Dovydas because his videos are viral all the time, all over the place. It's insane. What a legend. That's insane, right? Let's go. Let's work together. I want to take over YouTube. All right. What do you think we should start with? I'm going to build this beat. Go join the Discord if you want to talk to me. Join the Discord. All right? Best Discord, best everything. All right? I love you guys. We are growing. We are growing. Let's get this thing growing. Let's get this show going. Heck yeah, guys. Double tap the screen. Tap the screen. Yo, TikTok. Why are you not tapping the screen? Thank you for the follows. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Shout out to Dovydas. That's crazy, dude. It's sad that I didn't see it. But he only left one comment and I didn't see. He left one comment on TikTok and YouTube. That's inexcusable. But again, shout out to Megan on TikTok for screenshotting it. That was still really good on you, Megan. Thank you. And Jaron Spencer, if you didn't message me, I don't know if anyone would have said anything. So thank you. If you're a moderator, you got to tell me if someone super famous is in the chat. If somebody has 1 million followers, you got to tell me, man. You got to literally call me, like bother me. You got to do whatever, like smack me in the face. We can't let that go by, dude. All right, I'm going to move this on. Tell me what we should start with, guys. All right, all right. What's the first piece? The set list is on the Discord. Go join the Discord if you want to know my full set list of songs. That way, when I ask you what you think I should play, you're wondering, what do I play? Dude, I have so many, all right? So many things, all right? And this is one of my original beats right here, obviously. All right. Ain't talking about love. Ain't talking about love. Listen, what do you want? Like, Lava Chicken? We haven't done Lava Chicken in a second. That's a fun, stupid one. Lava Chicken? Paranoid? Power Rangers? Pulp Fiction? The Tom Green theme song? Another one, Bites the Dust? Haven't done that in a second. Let me know. There's your options. All right? All right? I'm going to change the beat. We make everything from scratch around here, all right? This is always my intro song. It doesn't have a name because I improvised it the other day, but it's like the best intro. Like I said, go to YouTube Music. This show is a podcast on YouTube Music. So what you can do is if you like it, you can go into your liked music and listen to other songs. Listen to like the hardest hitting song you know. Then have this come in. Do this episode, the beginning of this episode, and tell me it doesn't hit way louder and harder. Because it actually does. It's crazy. This beat, dude, that I improvised live, like is so heavy, dude, and loud. I'm not even joking, dude. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna evolve this thing. You ready? I love you all. Happy Monday. We're going into the rest of the week to dominate. Are you ready? What else is gonna happen? What other famous people are gonna stop by? Who knows? Should I challenge Dovydas to a wrestling match? Probably not. He's huge, dude, and super strong, and probably would totally actually whoop me. Then again, maybe we could humor it. That'd be funny. Let's go. You want to wrestle, Dovydas? Let's make a video about it. We're all-time king of YouTube. Let's go. He's gigantic and super strong. Whatever. I'll make a wrestling video with Dovydas. You want that? Is that what you people want? Don't make me take my pants off and get in the ring. Let me take my pants off first, because that's what they do for some reason. Take off your pants, we're gonna wrestle. I love you guys. Should we move on? Let's go. Get ready. did it, guys. All right, intro's gone. Let me see what you guys think. Oh yeah, how we doing, everybody? Could you even imagine if I collaborated with Dovydas? That's insane. That's just insane. I'm sad that when he was in the chat, he went on both chats, dude. So the fact that I ignored it, I didn't know. I just don't always read the chat, because I've just learned that the bigger we get, the more obnoxious and crazy it is, and it's like, it's funny to play off of it, but sometimes I just can't handle it. Hi, everybody. Hi. 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 If someone famous is in the chat, can you make sure I know next time? I love you for that, though, Jaron. Thank you. Jaron tried. Everybody give Jaron a round of applause. Jaron Spencer and Megan are the two most responsible. But we have great people. All of you are really great. I know being a mod is a job. I'm not going to lie. It's crazy. I wish I had money to pay everybody, and I wish there was some way that happens, but that's not a thing. Okay. Well, maybe we'll collaborate with Dovydas. We'll fight with guitars. We'll just hit each other with them. You guys down? Who wants to see that? Who wants to see it? That's right, Dovydas. We're gonna fight it out. Live pro wrestling. Or if we could just get him to live stream with me, that'd be good enough, right? Whatever. I'll fly to Florida. He lives in Florida. I don't think he should fly to Des Moines unless he goes during the Iowa State Fair. That's about the only reason to come to Iowa is during the Iowa State Fair. But even then, I would go to Florida. I would go to Florida to work with him, right? I have a lot of friends in Florida too, dude. Fun fact, it's real. Hello, I don't know, Philippines. Yeah, I would go to the Philippines. Heck yeah, dude. I've thought about moving there just because I can afford it. Because I get all my money from America. So if like I did this show live from the Philippines using Starlink, you know how rich I would be, dude? Way richer than here. It's hard to get rich in America because everything costs so much. All right, cheers to Dovydas. Cheers to everyone. Either way, dude, Aaron Paulson, Dovydas. And so we've had other legends like Nathan Barnett, who's not really in music. He does music, though. He dances. Dance legend, Nathan Barnett. We love you, buddy. He just did a boxing match. It was crazy. All right. And shout out to Skylar Clark. She's a legend, and she knows, dude, we're starting to get connected. Who's your biggest and most favorite YouTuber, music person? I will tell you, honestly, man, Davey504. I want to work with Davey504, or I just want to be acknowledged by him. I guess I don't have to work with him. Make a meme of me. I don't know, right? Davey504 is the funniest. K-Mac, Rob Scallion. You know, Dovydas is one of the kings of all of it, though. No question, right? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I know, I keep saying we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. How many lights are there? Enough to make it work. Enough to make it work. Oh, yes. Play king. Play queen. Pay queen. Queen. Eye of the tiger. We do that on Fridays. I know. Davey is everybody's favorite. You got it. Davey is the perfect mix of incredible talent with perfect meme humor. All right. Brazil. Yes, I played Thunderstruck for sure. Let's get moving. Nobody listened to what I said earlier, did they? Russia's in the chat. Russia. Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll do another one bites the dust. You guys down? You can purchase the mug here on my YouTube channel homepage. Go to my YouTube homepage and buy the mug, guys. My Manifest the Best mug is on my YouTube homepage. How can you win? With the, look, dude, like Berlin, we got a lot of foreign people on TikTok right now. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you to Boost Talent Agency and Skylar Clark. Thank you to and Dovydas Music. That's crazy. All right, let's get into it. We got to do something. All right, we got another one bites the dust. We could do that. We could do my version of that. All right, this is a funk song. We're gonna get funky. You ready to get funky? All right. Normally we're pretty metal around here, but we do it all. All right, let's get into it. So it starts with drums, bass. We're gonna loop everything live, all right? Everything's looped live right in front of your face. So if it's garbage, it's because it's real. But if it's really good, it's because it's really real. In a world full of backtracks and fake, phony garbage, I'm one of the last guys. I'm trying to defend the world. Fight for the right to make real music that even if it's... I don't care. I'd rather be human than... What am I saying, bro? Let's just play. Who cares? All right, here we go. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. Watch me go. Here we go. Funk it up. All right, there's one part that everybody knows, right? All right. Whoa, whoa, and another one bites the dust. Oh, whoa, 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 and another another one bites the dust. So wow, 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 and another one bites the dust. So wow, 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 and another one bites the dust. So wow, 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 and another one bites the dust. So wow, 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 and another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Go away, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Go away. Another one bites the dust. No. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow. Definitely started that one way too fast, I'm not gonna lie. Haven't played that one in a while. It's certainly, I slowed it down. Now it's better, but it's... the dust. Oh, wow, wow, wow. And another one bites the dust. Oh, wow, wow, wow. And another one bites the dust. Oh, another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Let's move it on. Keep on moving. Another one bites the dust. Nostrif's here. Haven't seen Nostrif in a while. Look at this. Our favorite frog friend. Nostrif, you should join the Discord. Nostrif just gifted 5 memberships. 5 more memberships to the nightclub, my dudes. The nightclub is getting so massive. Thank you for the memberships, Nostrif. You should join the Discord, Nostrif, because somebody just posted a whole bunch of toads in a crack in the sidewalk, and it's the funniest frog thing I've ever seen. Like it's one of them, dude. Just tons of toads just like peeking, and it's at their house, so it's like it's real, and it's so funny. You ever just seen tons of toads in like a crack? It's kind of scary, but it's like cute and stupid. Nostrif, the frog, everybody. 5 memberships. Also, 8 more months of the nightclub. Nostrif is here for the rest of the year, guys. You should join the nightclub. It's only $3 a month. Yeah. Night after night, we gather united as one. Are united? Join the nightclub, my exclusive membership club here on YouTube. You get tons of behind the scenes footage. You get hundreds of hours, literally, of live streams only for members. Usually it's twice a week, Monday and Friday, around 6 or 7 p.m. Central, 6, 7 Central. I just did one. We sometimes go walk in the park, sometimes we walk around the mall. I'm live from Merle Hay Mall. I'm in a mall, a public mall, right now at 11:48 p.m. That's right. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, $3 a month, that's insanely cheap. We're going to probably raise it to $5. But people love to gift them because they're so cheap. But remember, you're lucky if you can get it that cheap. It's not always going to be that cheap. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God, look. Look, guys. Let's go! Guys, Dovydas. Yes? How many people were here when I was talking about it? I mean, that version of that, Another One Bites the Dust, was not exactly my best version. Dude, check this out, guys. Holy crap. And if you don't believe it, look at my post as well. What do you think this would look like? He said, dude, yes. He said, dude, yes. Just let me know. What city are you based at the moment? There's no way he's coming to Des Moines. Are you kidding me right now, though, guys? I wish my mom was alive. I could cry because I wish my mom would know. Dude, Dovydas. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, look. Look. Wow. Just look at that. Take a moment of silence to acknowledge that. I had to remove all my other notifications so you could see it. Is that insane? Dude, this is insane right now. Holy crap, dude. I feel like we're doing it, guys. We've kind of reached the top of the internet, I feel like. Dovydas is the top of the internet, right? Right? Like, it's like him and like, there's only a few other guys, dude, like Rob Scallion and like, you know, who do you think are the biggest guitar gods on YouTube? I'm not even gonna lie. You know, it's like there's only like the Mount Rushmore. Dovydas is one of them, right? And you got like Rob Scallion and like, I mean, you probably say like, that is insane. Obviously, Davey 504. Dude, I don't even know. I'm based in Des Moines, Iowa, though. I respond to him. He's like, dude, yes. Here's the thing, guy. Here's the thing, Davi. I'm gonna have to, dude, I would fly to Florida. I have friends in Florida. Crap, though, dude. There's no way. I'm not, dude. He's like, oh, fly to Des Moines. I'd be like, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Holy freaking balls. Holy balls right now. Are we gonna even be able to do anything right now? Dude, dumb. Yes! We've done it, dude! Let's go! Are you kidding me, guys? W's in the chat. Are you guys kidding me? Dude, Dovydas has 2 million YouTube subs, dude. I love you, man. And like, honestly, I'm crazy intimidated and scared of your talent. I'll be honest. Horrified. But, dude, I love that happened live. Are you kidding me? Do you think he's watching? I hope he's not, because I'm kind of scared of him. I kind of, no, you know what? No, I don't hope. Okay. It makes me nervous to go back into it. He is a god of live looping, dude, and a shred master, right? Like, he's... Dude, we have already we broke the internet. When the internet starts coming back, all the things you watch have acknowledged you, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? This is insane. All right, well, do we even keep playing? I don't even know. This is like when people give me huge super chats. I don't even know what to think right now. That's epic as crap, guys. Was this not like top 10 show moments right now? Totally. Holy crap. Keep telling my dad this stuff. He doesn't care. My mom loves it. Everybody, how you doing? How we doing? How we doing? Kirk Burning with the 10. Did you just see what happened, everybody? Who saw it? Did you guys see this? 2.2 million subs, dude. He has over 2 million subs. Are you guys kidding me? Are you Oh, look who else did it, dude. Oh my God, the two people that liked this post, Nathan Barnett and Dovydas liked my Instagram post. Not to name drop, but I am crushing it right now. Are you kidding me right now? I love this, dude. I don't even know. I'll just end the show right now. We got to do stuff, but I mean, like, this was a heck of an achievement, guys. Guys, Dovydas, what are we doing? Are you kidding me? Did you guys just see what happened? He's following me on Instagram now and it said he would work with me. I probably have to go to Florida, though. I would go to Florida. By the way, another YouTube legend, by the way, Nathan Barnett. I don't know if you can see that. See the little picture? This is absolute peak, guys. I love YouTube so much, guys. It's hard to explain. I love YouTube so much, guys. You don't even understand. So, like, Nathan Barnett is an old school YouTube legend. Dovydas is also just one of the greatest YouTubers ever. Like, and they both hearted that same post. Like, we're starting to do it, dude. We got to hold the pillar strong, my guys. We have done something here. W's in the chat for everybody. This is a big moment, a big deal, all right? Love this place. And if you don't believe me, go to my Instagram. You can go look. That is insane. Anybody think it's cool? Let me look at the chat. Cyberpunkin. This is insane. Tom is anonymous with the $10 super chat. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it big time. I just wish my mom was still here, man. This is like, I always miss my mom because my mom knows. She knew. We knew. This is the thing. These are people that I was watching, and now they're watching me, dude. This is what's crazy. You guys can do this too, man. Grind on YouTube. Work hard. Do your thing, man. And the people you love and watch might actually start watching you. I did not reach out to him, man. I did now. I just did. But originally, he first commented on my stuff. That is when you, like, when you watch YouTube enough, and then you start doing YouTube, and then it comes back at you without you, like, aggressively going at it either. That's the thing, guys. I was just doing my thing, dude. And some of the coolest people just acknowledged me. Isn't that awesome? This is what the dream is, guys. Yes. I freaking love YouTube, dude. And I love looping, and one of the greatest loopers of all time has acknowledged me. Could you even imagine? What do you think that would be in a room? I don't even know. He's so talented, dude. Holy cow. I'm scared. All right. I don't know if I can even perform now. I'm all nervous. I feel like I'm like, dude. All right, let's get into it. He asked me what city I'm based in. I'm probably not going to get back to him yet. It's late. It's Florida. In Florida, it's like 1 in the morning. I love him for that. Oh my God. Should I go to Florida, guys? I wouldn't ask him to come to Des Moines. I would have no idea what to tell him to do here. I'd be like, maybe wait till the Iowa State Fair. He could probably play the Iowa State Fair. People would freak out. He's such a legend. Kirk Burning with $10. $10 super chat from Kirk Burning. $10, another 10. That's 20 from Kirk. We love you, Kirk. This was a historic, legendary stream because I was live responding. I love when that happened. That's like when Sid Wilson got back to me, which we never made another connection. I'm going to try again. I will try again. Sid Wilson responded to me. But the problem is, it was the day after my mom died, and so all I was doing was crying. It was the only stream where I was just crying. So he was probably watching and was like, what is wrong with this guy? This isn't music. And I was like, sorry, my mom died. Okay. Love you guys. Hey, Russia's in the chat. Shout out to Russia. Guys, Dovydas. All right. Lock in. We're going to lock in. Double tap the screen. Let's go, guys. Keep subbing. Keep thumbing it up. Who wants to see me collaborate with Dovydas? Huh? Do you think it'd be worth spending a bunch of money to go to Florida? I kind of feel like it would. As long as I get in a video, like any amount, it probably would be a good investment. Do you think? I have friends in Florida as well. You know, I lived in Florida for a while. This is freaking crazy, bro. Man. Cheers again. Literally one of the greatest people to ever use this same looper that I use every time, guys. A legend of the game. This is crazy. The problem is I don't think I could bring my cool light up guitars though, because magician can't show his secrets, bro. So I'd have to be like boring, which wouldn't make my brand look very good, but I'm like frozen now. I don't know what to think. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna keep moving. W's in the chat. That is crazy, bro. Guys, you want to know how you know proof that I've been like around him forever? I'm probably gonna tell him this. I've told you guys I've not been active on Discord. I'm not a big Discord guy. Okay, I have one now, and you guys are in it. I used to use Discord a while ago. I'm only in like 3 Discords, and I'm in Dovydas' Discord. And you can tell how long somebody's been in a Discord. So if I told him like I have proof that I'm like Dovydas is somebody like way back in the day that like is just such a genius, right? His clips come up on all. If you're a musician, his clips come up all the time. You know, him and Aaron Paulson, a couple of people that watch this show, like you'll just see their clips, you know? They're just always famous. You know what I mean? Because they put out quality content. I wish, bro. Dovydas is such a legend. All right, Thomas Anonymous with a $10 super chat said, it's like when Dre found Eminem. Yeah, I mean, Dovydas has the power to make me famous overnight. Like, so like that push to 100,000, he probably could. Also though, you can't expect everything. So like if the video isn't that good, you can't. That's just crazy awesome. I love it. We just keep grinding on YouTube. You wonder, some people are like, why is he here all the time? The people in the chat that are negative.
What a loser, he's here 24/7.
Probably because I'm getting so much traction that like the biggest people on earth are seeing this place. So W's in the chat, guys. Keep double tapping the screen. All right, YouTube. Let's keep it growing and going, all right? Sub it up, thumb it up, all right? Thank you all. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the chat a little more than I usually do because it's like crazy. All right, we're going to move on now, though. Let's do something else. Let's keep going. That's insane. Holy cow. Russia. Thank you, Kirk. All right, the internet is coming back at us. Okay, we'll do a little bit more of this one, and then we'll keep moving. Love you guys. Living the dream. Let's go. Another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Oh, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Oh, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Heck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Dang it, I wish I had my mom to celebrate this with. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? Anybody kidding me? I can't even believe that. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Never stop grinding. Never give up, dudes. Dovydas for the win. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go to the World Cup and jam outside the stadium somewhere. Let's go. Dovydas is massive, dude. He can pretty much do whatever he wants. Like, I don't know if you guys know. Like, he could arrange whatever. Let's go to the World Cup and play outside the stadium, right? He does street performing. I'm a street performing master, bro. I've street performed all over the United States. I love it. He does street performing, like real advanced version, right? He uses all his equipment. I'm all for it, dude. I love, and the World Cup's going on right now. He's in Florida. I'm sure some of it's in Florida, right? That would be insane, right? I don't know what it would take to make that happen. He probably has the power to do that. Let's do it, dude. That'd be it, right? Because all my stuff that I do is like World Cup music. We could like, dude, me and him standing outside the World Cup. Let's go. That's like a psycho idea, isn't it? What do you think? Do you think he has the power? We're not going to do that. Guy's all mad. So I take it now you're going to do a half hour of garbage in this talk.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. You ever had one of the most famous musicians in the world reach out to you? Probably not, bro. So maybe I will talk about it. Get out of here. Celebrate your victories, bro. Did one of the greatest live loopers in the history of the world reach out to you, dude? Probably not. You got to lighten up, bro. Have a good time. We're here to have fun. It's a freaking internet, bro. You don't even make me. I'll start playing Fortnite. I literally never play Fortnite on here. I'll just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play video games, but I'm not going to show you the game I'm playing, and I'm just going to hold the controller. And the TV will be over there so you can't even watch. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start this new thing where you don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to hold a controller. And you guys can watch me playing video games, but you won't see the video game. You ready for that? It's this new thing I'm trying. The internet's not ready for it, dude. They're not. It's going to be awesome. All right. Let's do something metal. Let's go. What do you guys think? Something metal. You want some Metallica, Enter Sandman? We could do that. I haven't done that in a second. You know, all right, we'll just do some Metallica. We'll do my version of Metallica. Go inside the World Cup. I don't know if they'd let us do that. That's a tight, you know. I don't think they'd let us in there. Then again, Dovydas is so huge, dude. He probably could get a hold of IShowSpeed. You know, IShowSpeed's like the king of the World Cup right now, right? Like he's like in charge of everything practically. Like he's like the main guy. I feel like, you know, Dovydas is big enough to get a hold of him. And then like if you get a hold of IShowSpeed, you can pretty much do anything, right? But I don't think that you could just get everybody to drop everything and let you go inside the World Cup. You might be able to play outside of it though. That's probably realistic. Like in the parking lot, they probably would let you. Right? This is insane. I just want to tell everybody. Are you kidding me? We got to win, guys. All right. What did I just say I was going to do? You and Dragon Force Pantera. Dovydas. Yeah, Dovydas just played the Whiskey A Go-Go. I saw that. I actually follow him all the time. Yeah. And guess what? I've headlined the Whiskey A Go-Go multiple times. But I was in a band that was already established years ago that was already headlining. And then I played lead guitar player for them. And got to play the Whiskey A Go-Go. So I understand how legendary it is. You can't make any money like that. You don't make any money doing that because you got to pay to play. You do it for the novelty. And he understood the novelty. It's legendary. And it's awesome. And it smells. And it smells like the history of rock and roll. And it's awesome. So good for him. He gets it, dude. He is very much getting it. Like 80s metal, traditional, like It's history, bro. Nothing's more legendary than the Whiskey A Go-Go, period. Okay, although, like I said, the scene is not the scene anymore. You have to pay to play. It's not as cool in that sense. It's still the coolest venue in the United States. The coolest venue in the United States. Arguably cooler than Madison Square Garden, because Madison Square Garden is not cool, right? It's epic. Obviously, like, that's the dream, but still, the hip, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi, Ozzy, everybody in the world ever played there, dude. They literally all did it. Okay, what was the thing I was going to do? What was I going to do? $5 for Eye of the Tiger, if not Metallica. All right, we'll do Enter Sandman, yeah. Eye of the Tiger, I know, I do that one. I know, why do I save it for Fridays? It's the Friday Night Fight song, normally, right? So, like, some of you people. But then is it annoying that every Friday if you tune in on the show I'm playing the same song? I kind of think it might be. I'm worried about that. But it's the Friday Night Fight song, right? All right, let's do it. Everything's made from scratch. We're going to go off to Never Never Land. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Living the dream. You never know who could be watching, guys. You never really know. You never really know. And then there's just these comments. Take out your massive one. But they didn't say one. They said something else. That's a comment. They got deleted instantly. Are you kidding me? You want me to take out my huge one? I can't do that. It's a family-friendly show. What makes you think it's huge? It's fine. I'm glad you think it's huge, though. That's fine. But it's fine. It's a little above average. Just not massive. Believe whatever you want, though. That's fine. All right. Cheers. Shut up. It's family-friendly show. We are not gross. You're gross, not me. What was I talking about? I'm talking about my massive guitar skills, okay? You sickos. Don't be disgusting. I swear we're going to do something. I get flustered, bro. It's like when we got like $1,000 super chat. I have the same feeling as when people give me $1,000 super chats. It's happened a few times, and I just don't know how to act. I'm literally like, nothing's going to live up to what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like when I do something like so epic that I'm just like broken inside, that's insane. Holy cow. All right, let's keep it going. That's legendary, right? Dovydas! Here we go, guys. Can you believe that? Do you know anybody who Dovydas is following? Super legends, bro. It's legendary. The greatest thing of all time. Dovydas Music just followed me on Instagram. W's in the chat. Biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Corey Taylor and Slipknot. We say it and we're saying it again. No question, no doubt. Do you believe it now? You know it. You know it. Unbelievable, dude. Crazy, bro. Holy cow. Here we go. Everything's made from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed. Things are about to get crazy, guys. Love you guys. Here we go. Guys, did you guys see that? Was anybody here? I cannot believe the Dovydas. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome, right? Did you guys see it? Hi. Hi, Joel. Or Joe. Joe B. Joby1 Kenobi. That's a good name. Okay. Now I see it. Joby1 Kenobi. That's a solid name. Good for you. Did they take your Star Wars Legos? Joby1 Kenobi.
Give me back my Star Wars Legos! Give me back my Legos! Give me back my Star Wars Legos! Please! Please give them back to me! Give them back to me, man! I'm gonna sue you! I'm gonna sue you! Give me back my Star Wars Legos! Please! Please!
Joby1 Kenobi. I guess. All right. Happy Monday.
Give me back my Star Wars Legos! I know you have them! Those are my Star Wars Legos! Give them back to me, man! Please! Please!
Did you take my Legos? What? You took my Star Wars Legos? But the whole internet's been talking about it. You better give them right back. You better give them back to me. You better give them back. I'll unleash the force on you, bro.
Give me back my Legos. Luke. Give me back my Legos. Right now, before I use the Force. Join the dark side. Right now. Join us. Right now.
Give me back my Star Wars Legos. Okay, did everybody like Enter Sandman? It was an okay version. Parts of that were really good, I'm not gonna lie. Parts of it were really good. Probably not the best version. It was an okay version. There was definitely some really good stuff, you know. It was alright. You know. Alright. Okay, alright, I'm marking stuff. Gotta make some clips right now or we'll never find them. Wow. This was such an epic episode just because of that message. That, like I said, it reminds me of when Sid Wilson got back to me. Sid Wilson, the DJ of Slipknot. I messaged him. He got back to me and said it was cool, and then he never got back to me again. It's fine. He's very busy. Yikes. Uh-oh. I got Sandman dust in my nose. The Sandman's dusting me. I'm sneezing. Oh no, am I allergic to something? I don't have any allergies, but now I'm feeling like, I don't know. When I sneeze, I wonder because I don't have allergies. I went outside all day. I don't have any allergies that I'm aware of yet. All right. That's the problem. You get bit by one tick, dude, and you're allergic to red meat, bro. I'm scared. Uh-oh. More than a couple sneezes and you gotta be worried. So a little bit ago, there was these people that went by in the mall screaming. I gotta imagine that they were mall employees because it's 12:30 at night, right? So imagine like the hater parade that must have been. Because there are people that work at the movie theater, you know, and then the movie theater closes. So the only people that would walk by and like scream offensive crap at the mall would be people that probably saw the Dovydas announcement and can't stand it. Because there's a lot of people in Iowa that will support this show and understand that I'm the biggest thing. But then there's also these people that think they're the scene or whatever they are, but they're not doing anything, right? That's the other thing, dude, is people are going to be haters no matter what you're doing. And the problem is I'm now reaching the whole world. And some people can't stand that I represent Iowa to the world. I literally represent Iowa to the world, guys. Isn't that awesome? So like people that are mad, I don't understand. Guys, I'm the coolest. And I represent the United States to the world also. I'm representing Iowa and the United States to the whole globe, dude, at times. It's pretty epic. It's pretty darn epic. Been hundreds of thousands of views on some of the streams this week. Not as much views today. This is the slowest episode, but I started late on a Monday. It's late on Monday. I mean, we got 250 people in the chat right now on YouTube. 100 on TikTok. So we're not some sad sob story right now, okay? Keep subbing it up, though. That's what we're really here for, is just to grow the show. I mean, how many subs do we have when we started? Does anybody remember? We've gotten 200 subscribers. We're dominating. We've gotten 200 subs, dude. We're absolutely running the game. Absolutely running the game. All right. Yeah, guys, just trying to represent. Just trying to represent and make people think we're cool, you know? 9-inch nails. Dude, how am I getting like some cold? Maybe I'm allergic to something now, dude. I don't know what it is. I didn't do anything different other than go out to places. Haven't really done any shredding this episode. Lots of nothing, man. You know, like if Dovydas was watching, he'd be like, he's not doing anything. But that's the thing is, like, I get all nervous and then...
I just get so nervy.
I just get so nervy.
I just get so nervy. I just get so nervy. I just get so nervy. I just get so nervy.
Are you on TikTok too much? Do you know what that is? Okay, let's do another. And how much time are we in here for? All right, we'll probably, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how momentum is. Okay, at like 1 in the morning, we may just go for 2 hours and hard cut it off. I've been going nonstop all the time, right? I did a members only stream today. That was like, you know, I don't know how long it was. It was pretty long or whatever. It was pretty good, like an hour and a half. I did a 2.5 hour stream earlier today, live for public, and Dovydas watched. And then I did an hour and a half or some more for the members only. And now we're here, and I'm an hour and a half in. So, you know, I'm not going to go overly late tonight. So those of you that are down, we're down. It's so tough. Thank you. There's a lot of nice comments, too. See, that's the thing is I want to read the chat when it's nice. It makes me feel so awesome. But sometimes there's just these monsters, man. I don't get it. You know, what is up with the monsters on the internet? It's crazy. But... I need a shower. Actually, I need a hot bath as well. With a bunch of hot goth babes. Oh yeah. Yeah, hot goth babes and hot baths. Yep. That's how we do it around here. All right. Hello from Texas. You want to play Iron Man? We can. You want to play Iron Man? I have a pretty good version of Iron Man. I'm forever live. I feel like it, yeah. The only reason I'm live so much is like the momentum, dude. It's like I get addicted to the fun, dude. I love this place when it's winning. Like, you don't get it, man. Like, we were winning nonstop. There's a graph I'll show you guys of like nonstop winning. We had 25,000 subs. We had 25,000 subscribers in the past 90 days up until May. And then in May, we only got 2,500 subs. So the previous 90 days, up until like 60 days, we had 25,000 subs. And that in May, we only got 2,500. Now, this week alone, we have almost 3,500 subs. This week alone. It might even be closer to 4,000. It's really a lot. It was insane. So what I'm saying is when you get humbled and your sub count doesn't rip like it has been, you get a reality check. You're like, dude, while we're winning and YouTube gives you like the algorithm, you better run with it, dude. Because there's time, it doesn't always work, dude. I thought it was going to work forever and I got confident with it. And then you're like, dude, it can go away. So I'm thankful to be back. You know, we're winning like crazy right now. Like I said, we gotten over 200 subs this episode. Dude, if we can get hundreds of subs every episode, I am going to be here all the time. I don't care. Even if it seems like I'm here too much and my body hurts and my throat hurts and my arms hurt and my legs hurt and my whole body hurts. I'm not going to lie. I'm so thankful to be here winning, you know. And maybe I should just make a video that goes viral and get 1 billion subs, right? Like people like Dovydas who just makes really good videos and then they go viral. That's probably a lot easier than what I've been doing with myself. But I'll be honest, man, whatever you can do to win, you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably spending just as much time working on his videos as I am in here, right? So doing this is probably the equivalent to what he's doing spending hours a day working on videos. You know what I mean? So you can pick and choose what thing you want to spend 8 hours a day doing, and I'm here doing this. So, you know, and I make super chats, which is a really cool way to make money. So thank you for the super chats. And the only thing I'm jealous of is his have replayability. So if you get millions of views, you can keep making money off the views. You know what I mean? So you don't have to work all the time. So if you have 100 videos at once, you can make money off of all 100 videos instead of me making money off one video at a time and not a lot of replays. So there's a couple strategies, you know. You think we could get Dovydas on this show? I think we can. We obviously just got a message. Do you think it'd be better to go on his show or to have him on mine? That's the real question. Probably go on his, right? Maybe a little of both. That's probably what it would be. It better be. I don't know. All right, should I do Iron Man? You want me to do my Iron Man? Like Tony Stark, I am Iron Man. Cyberman. Cyber Sabbath. Are you ready? All right, we're gonna wipe this one. You ready to wipe it? Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Love you all, living the dream. The Cyberpunk King. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Domination. I love you guys. One nation of domination. Taking over the world. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's wipe this one. Okay? Enter Sandman. We're gonna...
Off to Never Never Land. Let's send this one out. And then we'll do Iron Man. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Like Tony Stark, I am the Iron Man, all right? All right? All right. I don't see any messages on Discord. I'm watching the Discord more than ever because Jaron Spencer, thank you, my amazing moderator. You guys should sub to him on YouTube, by the way. Message me, try to tell me Dovydas was watching. Now I'm like sitting here like, I don't, like if famous people watch, we can't miss them, dude. That's insane. That's really insane that happened earlier. Anyways, Iron Man, but like Tony Stark, right? Cyber Sabbath, like Black Sabbath done electronic cyberpunk style. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for that? Let's go. Double tap the screen. TikTok, you should follow. You need to follow me. You're not going to want to lose this place. It's a revolution, dude. We're taking over the world. I had no goals for tonight. Maybe we should get to 333. What do you guys think? 63, 333. So about 60 more subs at least. Let's do it. I think we can do that. That's an easy enough goal, right? Easy enough? Easy enough? Here we go. Everything's made from scratch. Drum, synthesizer, guitar. Looped live, then mixed and remixed. No backing tracks. I'm not a DJ. We make everything live, right in front of your face. You ready? Ready right in front of your face? Do you know this one? I'm Tony Stark's Iron Man. Cyber Sabbath. I am the Iron Man. I am the Iron Man. else can do it like I am. No one else can do it like I am. No one else can do it like I am. No one else can do it like I am. No one else can do it like I am. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron
That's probably
Enough.
Are you the Iron Man or what? The Cyberman? Cyber Sabbath? What? Uh-oh, we almost got 300 behind me. Make it happen.
300. The 300.
Are those the Spartans behind me, or are there just 300 of them? The 300? Did you guys ever see that movie? Say whatever you want, dude. That is the best. I went and saw the movie 300 when it came out in theaters, and I remember just leaving that freaking out. Just say whatever you want. I know it's cheesy and over the top. That is one of the most hardcore man movies ever, dude. Like, as far as like awesome action, just like, it's kind of like what Mad Max is. Like, Mad Max Fury Road, one of the greatest action man like movies ever, right? And it's not even, it's just awesome, dude. Like, I don't know how you could see the movie 300 and not freak out by the end of it. Like, it's freaking awesome, dude. It is just, are we gonna get 300? Make it 300. Let's go. The counter's a bit broken. Sub it up right now. That thing needs to go above 300. Let's go.
300. We must make it above 300.
We got to get to 333 realistically, guys. And then we got 33,300. We actually have 33,300 views right now. I'm not even joking. That's what we have on YouTube right now. Sub it up. Let's go. YouTube, what are you doing? Is that counter broken, or are you just happy to see me? What's going on? All right. Sabin. Sabin with $2 says 10 seconds of Lamb of God. I don't have any Lamb of God, but I can tell you, you know, if you just want like what Lamb of God is, right? Is that Lamb of God? Everything's just chug fast. You want Lamb of God, happy birthday? Happy birthday, Lamb of God. Happy birthday, here you go. Birthday. You're right. Happy birthday to your face. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to us now. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear me now. Happy birthday to you. All right, happy birthday. It's my birthday coming up in a month. You guys know my birthday is July 17th. We're going to do a stream on July 17th, and then I'm going to see AC/DC on July 19th. So we're going to do one stream on the 17th, and then the 18th I'm going to be traveling. So if you want to send me stuff, I have a P.O. box, and I would love to get some stuff in my P.O. box. It is, if you join the Discord, it's in the Discord. It's also in the description of my bio on YouTube. It's also in the description of this video. You have 1 month to send me stuff. I would love to get some stuff and open it on the stream on my birthday. So let's try and make that happen. Please try and do it. That would be cool, dude. My mom's dead, and she used to get me birthday presents. My guess is I'm going to get no birthday presents this year. And the thing is, I bought myself a birthday present. I bought AC/DC tickets, and that's going to cost me about $3,000 total for a trip. So it's kind of not exactly a birthday present, but some of you guys gave me super chats, and that's what's funding the trip. So thank you all. But man, oh man, is it a brutal waste of money to spend $3,000. And then you look at streams like this. We don't make a lot of money, man. I mean, thank you to Thomas Anonymous and Kirk Burning for funding this show, but thank you guys. Some streams we make $1 billion, some we don't. But I'm in here a lot. So the more I'm in here, maybe the less we make money because people can't afford it. I don't really know. Oh, I just got buzzed off. I meant to go. Simon Cowell didn't like the show. He buzzed me off, guys. I got to go. Oops.
Happy birthday to you. Alright, wait, what?
Got some weird comments here. Okay. No surprise. All right. People saying their friends was Sarah. Sarah, you got a lot of people after you, bro. Sarah, you're very popular. You know, it's so funny. There's these people that target specific moderators and say their names and then try to tear them down. It's like, guys, I don't understand that. I know my moderators are famous too, guys. I know they're more famous than me. My moderators ultimately are the most famous people, and they have their own hater crowds. And I feel like people that know them are trying to tear them down. I feel bad for you guys. You kind of get the vibe that happens to me is people in real life that find out you're a moderator for me probably they try to target you and say, this person's a bad mod. And you know what? I believe in my moderators, and they're amazing. And I know they work hard, and that's a hard job. So I know they're here to support me. And don't let anyone discourage you from being a moderator. I love you guys, okay? Because, you know, that's it's tough. There's a lot of angry people in the world, and it's sad. And you guys are the ones keeping this show good. And I appreciate it. You're keeping me informed. And sometimes I ask some things of you, you know, and you guys step up to the plate, like Jaron and Megan. I love you guys because I know you guys have real jobs and you work real hard. So like the fact that you also pour tons of time into this is amazing. And I think you guys know that this is like, it's pretty crazy. When it's rising in a big deal, it feels crazy, right? So if you guys just stick with me as this thing rises, you can be in it when it's huge. And that's a big deal, I think. I hope. I'm trying to make it that. I mean, the fact that Dovydas followed me today and reached out and talked to me today says we're really doing something, right? What else is going to happen in the future, right? Who else? Let's get Rob Zombie, dude. I want to work with Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie is my number one thing I want to do, right? And then I want Tom Green. I want Tom Green and Rob Zombie. Dovydas, working with Dovydas could probably get me Tom Green. Tom Green probably knows who Dovydas is, I'm sure. Who knows? Everybody knows who Dovydas is, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure they do. Like, if you're a musician, there's no way you've just managed to avoid everything he's doing. His clips are so viral, dude. It's crazy. At some point or another in the past 5 years, you've probably heard of Dovydas, whether you knew it or not. All right? Whether you knew it or not, it's true. Thomas Anonymous with a $20 super chat says, System of a Down fund. Yeah. And one of these days, if I ever take a day off, I will add more songs to the set list, guys. That's the only problem when I grind 2 a days. Not here, but in other sites. What are you saying over there on TikTok? What are you talking about? Thomas Anonymous, System of a Down, and Slipknot will be added. I just haven't cracked the code on how I'm going to do it. And I like to do it somewhat similar to the original songs, you know. So I don't know. I can do you know, we will get it, dude, you know. There you go. Is that a System of a Down song? Could be. Might as well be, right? There you go. I could just make stuff up that I think is like that, you know. You gotta like... problem is, System of a Down is literally defined by the vocals, and I'm not really going to attempt that, and that's going to be the problem. Same with Slipknot, like I can do stuff, I just can't do like that. It's like operatic and it's crazy. It takes a lot of energy, and it's why no one can really do System of a Down really well, because their vocals are super crazy, and I don't know how I would do cover. You know, I can do riffs like them, and obviously I could learn their songs, and we will probably. But unless I like do like a talk box version, I'm never going to come anywhere near singing like Serge Tankian. You know, like I got nothing like that. You know, I'm metal, dude. I sing like Rammstein and stuff, you know. Rammstein. Why do they always set the bar? 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 Banana, 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 banana.
Banana, 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 terracotta. Banana, 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 terracotta. Banana, 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 terracotta.
There you go. That's the closest we're getting to System of a Down. I got nothing. Because if I can't do like the vocals, I'm not going to try. My voice is always burnt out. What you got to realize is also when I try to sing and stuff, the problem is I'm in here so much yelling and screaming and doing nonsense that my voice is always burnt out. So my actual singing voice is always burnt out. But I can do like throaty singing and Rammstein stuff pretty easily most of the time because it's a lot more in my range of stuff. Rammstein. All right. I don't know. Lemon Man with a $5 super chat says, for next talking segment, what are your thoughts on country music? I don't think I've heard you talk about it yet for rather obvious reasons. Lemon Man, I like things like Johnny Cash, and I do a pretty solid take on Hurt, Johnny Cash's version of Hurt. I did such a solid take. Like when I play acoustic guitar, I literally can nail that song. I nailed it so much that I got a copyright strike, and I couldn't even argue because it was so spot on. So, like, that's also why I try to do sort of ish takes on everything. You don't want to do, because copyright strikes. You never want to play the song the way the song's played, or you just get copyright strike. That's why we never do anything the right way. But Hurt, Johnny Cash doing Hurt is one that I like nail. In my opinion, right? It's like as close as, if there was ever a song that I sound the most like doing, it's probably that one. And that one got me flagged when I did it on acoustic guitar a couple times. So I don't know. That's the closest country music, real country music, as far as I'm concerned. That's real country music. But other than that, bunch of pop country music nowadays, trash, bro. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't work with those people, But this pop country that's like so repetitive and dumb, like every song, got my girlfriend, got a beer, drive my truck, fish truck, beer truck, fish truck, beer truck, fish truck, beer truck, dumbest song you ever heard. Dumb. It's clearly corporate garbage and I can't stand it. Okay, and I get we all fall into our stereotypes, dude, but that is so broken. It's crazy, bro. I don't know. I don't think anybody can deny it either. Fish truck, beer truck, fish truck, girl got my truck, fish truck. Yeah, camouflage hat with the beer truck. Herb. I got no interest in that, bro. But I have told you. We all know, right? Travis Tractor is my alternate country name. That's right. I plan on being 3 different artists one day, and I'm going to come out with a country album, and my artist name is going to be Travis Tractor. And my other name, I'm gonna come out with 2 different country names. These are my country names. You guys ready for it? Travis Tractor and Gary Gunrights. That's right. My 2 country artist names are Gary Gunrights and Travis Tractor. Yep, you guys better get ready for my country album, Gary Gunrights and Travis Tractor. And I'm going to come out with a cowboy hat on for one of them, and the other one I'm coming out with a camouflage hat on. And all my songs are going to be about fishing and trucks, and you guys are going to love it. That's right, Gary Gunrights and Travis Tractor. Those are my 2 country artist alternate personas. And also, though, we did a whole thing. Guys, every country artist has a one syllable name with a stupid, like, country stereotype. And it's annoying, okay? Like I said, Travis Tractor, Gary Gunrights, Jeff Dirt, Bob Shovel, Billy Beer Can. You literally just have to say like a stupid country hick name. Ted. It's going to be, my name's Ted Waterhole. Ted Waterhole's my biggest country artist. Dude, I'm from Des Moines, Iowa. I'm from Iowa. So this crap is like stupid and annoying stereotypes, bro. Oh, did you guys hear the new Ted Waterhole? That's my favorite country artist coming out, Ted Waterhole, dude. You could sit and do this all day, dude. We could literally do it all day. Joe Mudflap. Joe Mudflap. He's got a new album coming out. Terry Tires. Terry's probably not close enough. I don't know. Ben Tires. Ben, dude, it's just so dumb. None of them have real names. Real dumb, dude. But it's no dumber than Sparky SINN, right? So I don't know. Right? I don't know. I'm just as dumb as anybody else. And Gary Gunrights would say that Sparky SINN's a bunch of electronic garbage. Right, guys? Truck, fishing, truck, fishing, truck, fishing, love, truck. All right. Here's the thing, guys. Real country music, though, I respect, okay? Pretty much everything up until the 90s. And the 90s were great. That was where it peaked, and then it tipped into that hip-hop country formula that just got real dumb. Real dumb. You want a real dumb one? Put on your fake cowboy hat because you grew up in the city and call yourself Gary Gunrights. All the fake country. Dude, Taylor Swift, her parents are super millionaires. Country artist. Yeah, Taylor Swift, the country artist, guys. Yeah. You're super rich. Her super rich parents that bought the record label. Yeah. Real humble story, guys. Gary Gunrights says, that don't fly around here. That's right. Not in my town. Put in a dip, says Gary Gunrights. All right. No, man. And the 90s were the pinnacle. And I'll say, like, I like 90s country music. I think we all did, right? Like, that's fun. When that stuff comes on, I get it. It's fun, right? pretty much, you know what I'd say, man, is it went all the way up until, and I'm not like a country guy, right? But I will say all the way up until Garth Brooks. And then Garth Brooks did what I just said, right? Made an alternate persona that he performed with, right? That's when it all was over. Garth Brooks was probably like, and he like perfected it kind of, and then ruined it. It all got ruined. Garth Brooks, and then it was over. What do you guys think? You agree? Anybody agree with that? Is that I'm not a country music expert, and as a person from a distance, I would argue that like that's exactly what happened. Great country music, and then Garth Brooks happened. It was like the pinnacle, and then after that, just trash. Now, other than like Billy Strings, but I wouldn't say Billy Strings is country, right? I would say it's like psycho, like bluegrass. Like that's what I would say Billy Strings is. I don't think he's country. I think he's too good for that. Am I wrong? Maybe. I might be wrong. I don't care, okay? I'm a real country boy. That's the difference. I'm an actual country boy. Like, I grew up baling hay. I live in a freaking cornfield, bro. I always have and always have, okay? I'm an actual country person. That's why the stereotype country music never sold to me, because it's like, oh, your parents you just have rich parents and you lived in a suburb and put on a country hat, like cowboy hat, and called yourself country. I hate that crap, dude. It drives me nuts. And when you live in a real country place, I feel like it's stereotypes when you have people pretending to be a stereotype. It's like people that pretend to make rap music. It's like, dude, you're rich. You didn't really do that. That's like stupid. Like, I don't know, like it's crazy, right? That's my opinion of country music. There you go. Country music hasn't been country music since the 90s, bro. And even then, that was when it became polished, like the Dixie Chicks and stuff. That was like the pinnacle and also the destruction. And I am not an expert, but I would say argue that, right? And then it all went into like something else. Anybody agree? Hello from Germany. Hello. Anybody agree? Country corn, real test, Iowa or Nebraska. Iowa has way more. Yeah, you want the real question? Everybody thinks that Nebraska's the Cornhuskers. Iowa has more corn than everywhere on earth per capita. Way more than Nebraska, by the way. So if you don't know, Iowa is the #1 producer of corn in the world, dude, per capita. That is a fact, by the way. Yeah, that's real. Per capita, Iowa. So people that Nebraska Cornhuskers, you want to be Iowa, you just aren't. Yeah, right. Nebraska, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're right. They're not. They don't even come close. It's not even funny. Get out of here with that lie. Yeah. And the thing is that as a person from Iowa, we don't have a lot, okay? So the things that we have, I take pride in. So Slipknot, heck yeah. Most biggest heavy metal band ever, okay? Here's the one thing I'll say about Slipknot, okay? Hold on, I'm going to mark. That was a pretty funny rant about country music. Before we move on, okay? Okay, before we move on about ranting, one other thing I'll say. Slipknot, this is something I'll say all the time. Slipknot is the heaviest band to ever be the biggest band in the world. Ever, by far, okay? Because obviously Metallica's bigger, right? But Metallica is nowhere near as heavy as Slipknot. Slipknot is the heaviest band to ever be that big. And probably will ever be that big ever again also, right? And, I think Slipknot is as heavy as it gets. But yes, you could argue there's heavier bands. But no band that's sold more albums or more anything than Slipknot. Slipknot is the heaviest, biggest, heaviest band of all time, right? With a singer that can scream, right? And Avenged Sevenfold's right there, right? And I would argue Avenged Sevenfold's nowhere near as heavy as Slipknot. But Slipknot outsells Avenged Sevenfold. So that's the thing, right? I think Slipknot is the biggest, heaviest, biggest band ever, right? And Metallica is bigger than them, but they are not heavy like Slipknot, right? Right? Would you agree? Does people agree? And I'm from Iowa, and I will say that all day. Slipknot is the biggest, heaviest band. And Rammstein's pretty heavy in a different kind of way, right? I would argue Rammstein's right there, but Rammstein's not as big as Slipknot. Slipknot's bigger than Rammstein. More sales, right? Anyone agree? Yep. All right. People agree. Oh, you want me to talk about Star Wars Legos? Why does the chat want me to talk about Star Wars Legos? Country hat, country beer can. Rammstein's not terrible. You just don't know anything about them. And I would not say Slipknot owns Rammstein. Slipknot owns Rammstein in sales. Dude, those are two different animals in my world. I am a huge fan of Rammstein. I love both of them equally. Rammstein and Slipknot are two different animals. That's why I love them, because they're both so scary and heavy, right? In two different, entirely different ways. The best stuff ever, dude. I'm obsessed. Yeah, anyways, all right, everybody agreed. I like that everybody actually agreed with what I'm saying. You know, because there's other people that'll say, Slipknot's not heavy enough. Like, there's like people that'll actually argue against that. It's like, no, Slipknot is the biggest, heaviest band ever. And I love things like Pantera, but Pantera was nowhere near the sales of Slipknot, right? And again, Metallica outsells Slipknot, but is nowhere near as heavy, right? Slipknot is the only band that sounds that heavy to get on the radio, ever, right? Like Lamb of God got on the radio, kind of, right? But Lamb of God got nowhere near Slipknot, right? Would we agree? Slipknot is the heaviest band to ever be a radio band, ever. No band is screaming doing that like Slipknot. And again, Avenged Sevenfold, close. I love Avenged Sevenfold, dude. Don't get me wrong. But they're a little more polished than Slipknot, man. I think Slipknot's way heavier than Avenged Sevenfold all day. Like, all day. It's not even close. Anyways, that's the debate. And I'm from Iowa. And I'm the biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Slipknot. So you better be excited for me. Are you? Do you care? Everything from Iowa is weird. That's what you got to get. We have the most corn, but we also have the most pesticides sprayed on the corn, and that's why we're all weird. And so that's why the music that comes from Iowa, when you see it, it's fully psycho, because we've all been bathing in liquid poison. That's right. Look it up. We have some of the highest cancer rates on earth in Iowa because the crops are being sprayed, and because we breathe in the crop dust they're spraying on our heads and putting in our water. It's a science fact. Might as well be proud of the horrible things going on. All right. Uh-oh, my in-ear monitor died. We're ranting. The show's going to be canceled soon. All right, my in-ear monitor is ripping my ear apart. Ouch. You hear it? Hear that popping? That's my in-ear monitor when it dies. It blows my eardrums off. It's real fun effect. All right, so the battery's dead on that. I gotta buy a new one of those, dude. I have to buy, like, dude, here's the thing. You guys wonder, like, Cadillac, blackjack, boo. Everybody put on your cowboy boots and boo-doo-doo. And I wear cowboy boots because I'm actually from the country, right? I actually wear cowboy boots. But that's the thing. It's not like those people that put them on to go watch Taylor Swift, right? This fake garbage. I'm so sick of that crap, dude. I'm country for a day, yee! And they go back to their suburbia, like, giant house millionaire. Everyone that listens to Taylor Swift is like a millionaire. It's like so stupid. All right, because you can't buy their tickets unless you're a millionaire. All right. Anyways. How about that? Let's talk about how Toy Story is going to be some weird garbage also. They've realized that everyone at Taylor Swift, all Disney adults are also Swifties. Did you notice they figured that connection out? Every single female Disney adult is also a Taylor Swift fan. They figured it out, guys. They also know they have iPhones also. Did you know that? And they all like Starbucks. It's all the same. They know this. I'm surprised there's not a Taylor Swift drink. I'm cracking the code. You guys hearing me? Do you see it? They all shop at Target. Drink Starbucks, and they're all Disney adults. Disney female adults are all Swifties. Fact, right? That's a science. They figured it out. There's a reason that's happening. There's something going on. Would we agree? Can we agree upon that too? Is that exact science? Did I break? Did I? Dude, they're gonna. Dude, I can hear them. The helicopters are coming, dude. You can't tell people that. The government won't let me say that. Taylor Swift sending her people, dude. They're coming, guys. Hurry. Somebody. Oh, God, they're going to get me. I'm not allowed to talk like this. They're going to take my Legos. They're going to take my Star Wars Legos.
Please don't take my Legos. Please.
That's the real Toy Story. That's the real Toy Story, guys. Am I right? I got to be right, dude. I'm telling you, dude. All right, it's a music show. Conspiracies. Walter Lope W with a 100 ARS. What does that mean? Does anyone know what ARSs are? Oh, by the way, did I mention that Lemon Man gave 5 memberships? Thank you, Lemon Man. Play a cover. We will. We'll play some songs. We're going to play one more. Pantera's. That's a funny thing. Yeah. Pantera and Toy Story fans are the same, right? Yeah, Disney adults and Pantera, right, guys? More like Sid from Toy Story. Walter Lope W with a 100 ARS. Do you guys know what that's from? I don't know where that's from, but I love you for that. Cool. Around the world, guys. One more song. We're going to get out of here. I talked too much. I'm sorry. This episode ended up being real crazy at the end. I don't know. I'm feeling feisty. I'm streaming too much, and now I'm saying too much. I'm saying too much. They're gonna come get me, dude. If you don't see me again, it's because I said too much. I solved it, dude. The Swifties are also Disney adults, and they're gonna get angry at me, guys. I'm sorry. Well, obviously they knew that though, because they're putting Taylor Swift in Toy Story. All right. Let's get it going.
Oh my God, Taylor Swift! Men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Men are the worst.
That is every Taylor Swift song, guys. I did it in one song. Every Taylor Swift song boiled down to one simple phrase. Sing it with me, everybody.
Men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Spend all your money to sing about men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Right now, do it! Spend all your money!
Dude, isn't that it? That's the key to Taylor Swift, guys. She's a genius, right? It was genius. Who would have thought all the women love the songs about men being the worst? Who would have thought? Who would have thought, guys? What a genius!
Men are the worst, right, girls? Gather around, put on your cowboy boots. Men are the worst, so come to my concerts. Spend $10,000 and you can get in just get in the door. That's not enough money. We need at least 100,000 per ticket. Yeah. Are you a Swiftie?
You can't be a Swiftie unless you're a millionaire. That's what they say. All right. Anyways, dude, did I just break the code? Don't tell everybody that I know how to write Taylor Swift songs, okay? That was an exact cover. I actually just got flagged. Guys, I just got flagged for copyright because that was every Taylor Swift song in one lyric, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm canceled. I am off the internet. I'm sorry. Guys, my career is over because I did an exact melody and word for word cover of every Taylor Swift song in one go. Did you guys hear that?
Men are the worst, so come to the concerts.
Oh my God, guys. I'm going to be canceled forever. I can't believe it, guys. As long as they didn't take my Taylor Swift Lego collection, we're okay. All right, I'm gonna go. I almost think I need to go. I'm like losing my mind here. Did I get canceled? I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of copyright strikes though. That is an exact Taylor Swift song. You guys know it. You guys like that one, right? They don't even have a sense of humor, by the way. That's the only problem. Right? No offense, but they're going to be offended anyways, right? I hate it because I'm being funny. This is funny and dumb. It's all goofy. Laugh and laugh. The problem is those Swifties don't have a sense of humor, right? That's the problem.
Oh my God, she's like a legend of all time. Like, you can't say that. Like, she just touches me to my core. I'm so offended about everything.
They're the same people offended by everything, by the way. It's, you know, not only are they the Disney adults, they're offended about everything. It's one group of people, dude, I swear. Do you guys agree? Do you agree? Do we agree? And if you're mad about it, it's probably because you're just what I said, right? Don't be mad. I don't care at all. Do you care? That might be the problem. She does her thing and makes all kinds of money, but I'll tell you, there is a certain type of thing, right? The people that are offended by everything are certainly Swifties, right? Would you agree? Those people that are offended about everything, and if you're offended by what I'm saying, you might be the problem. You might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck.
All right, no, you're not, because you're probably offended by all of that. All right, everything, don't be offended, please. Don't be offended. I love you. I don't care about anything. You got to realize I'm here to be a goofy, stupid idiot. You think I care about any of this stuff? Taylor Swift can do whatever she wants. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about politics. I'm here to have a good time. I'm just trying to make people laugh and have fun, all right? And if you don't have a sense of humor, you probably shouldn't be here because all I'm doing is trying to be funny. That's all this is, okay? And if you don't think it's funny, you probably don't have a sense of humor, and you're exactly what I just said. Put on your Taylor Swift album. Let's all do it, guys. Put on your Taylor Swift albums right now. Put them on, guys. What does this guy even do? Dude, what does this guy even do?
What does this guy even do? Is he gonna play a song? Just talks about Taylor Swift for like 3 hours? This show sucks. This show sucks. Boo. Boo. Alright. Boo. Cancel him. Cancel him. He can't even. You're not allowed to even say the word Taylor Swift.
I'm not even allowed to say the word Taylor Swift. All right. This one goes out to Taylor Swift. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm probably gonna go. I think I lost my mind like 4 hours ago, which is crazy because I haven't even been streaming that long. Oh no, they're coming, dude. The Swifties, you can hear them by the thousands outside. They're protesting. They're protesting my show. And they're all in their Disney shirts.
I'm offended.
Who? Taylor who? We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Please play some Pantera. You want me to play some Pantera? I think we should, yeah. You guys want Walk? Domination? Should we play my version of Domination? We haven't done that in a second. I do Unbroken, Domination, and Walk. I think that's all, yeah. And I don't do it the way they do it at all. It's like my own stupid wild take on it, so. What do you guys think? The Power Rangers theme song? We could do that too. That's a really heavy one. I like that. I know people are like, oh, is it heavy? No, it is heavy. It's way heavy. Power Rangers? My version of Power Rangers rips, bro. Trust me. I mean, like, you asked me to play Iron Maiden and then call me names. How is that? That's crazy, right? People are so weird with that. Like, it's like play Iron Maiden, you stupid garbage. Like, okay. Excuse me? What? Are you a Taylor fan? Are you a big Swiftie? SpongeBob?
F is for friends and do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
All right, this one goes out to Taylor Swift. Yeah. I wiped that. Here we go. All right, Walk. What's your Pantera suggestion? Oh, somebody gave me Cause. You gave me $20. Which one do you want, dude? You want Domination? Domination? I'm Broken or Walk? Let's go. Domination? Okay, you want Domination? People want Domination. You want Oompa Loompas? Oh, you want me to do 10 hours of SpongeBob? We could. We could. I need to learn the actual SpongeBob theme song, but that'll cost you a lot of money. I have a lot of money, dude. I wonder how much. Thomas Anonymous, how many down payments have you made on System of a Down at this point? Like hundreds of dollars? Thomas Anonymous is like. Oh, I owe Thomas Anonymous like $500 worth of System of a Down. It's pretty sad. Okay. You guys want some Taylor Swift? Oh, I love you for that. You want Walk? I haven't done a Walk in a while. Let's see. I'm going to give Kaz a chance to say it. Domination. All right, Kaz wants Domination. All right, this one's called Domination. Now, for me, the greatest breakdown in the history of music of all time is Pantera live in Moscow playing Domination in front of 1 million people. Go look up the video. It's black and white. I also posted it in the Discord, but Pantera Domination live in Moscow is the greatest breakdown in the history of music, not just metal, but also dance music and dubstep and any breakdown in the history of anything. And if you don't believe me, go watch it and wait for the Dimebag's guitar solo. And when he does that harmonic squeal and then it breaks down, it's just ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You can just see everybody dies in the audience. And literally a bunch of people died. There was 15,000 soldiers protecting the stage. I'm not even joking, 15,000 soldiers because there was 1 million people there. Metallica also played, and so did AC/DC. And it was paid for by the Russian government. It's a historic moment in music. And Domination by Pantera is the most great, epic thing ever. And so Russia is my biggest audience, actually, believe it or not, on YouTube. Shout out to Moscow, Russia. It's literally crazy how that is. Could you imagine if I went there?
This next song is called Domination.
Everything's made from scratch. My version is nothing like theirs, by the way. It really isn't. Some people that like this would say it's a shame, but I agree. I agree. It's in the essence of the idea, okay? So shut up and let me do it. This is just like Taylor Swift, guys. This goes out to all the people that hate men If you hate men, this is for you, all right? This is a Taylor Swift Men Are Gonna Hurt You and I'm Sad song. Men Are Gonna Hurt You and Be Sad. That's Taylor Swift's new album, guys. Are you ready for it?
Oh my god, it's a revolution. Like, no one's ever had that thought before. Like, I have the same thoughts. Like, every guy is just real garbage, guys. I'm so excited that she has figured out that every guy is garbage and we should treat them all terrible. Yeah, men are the worst. Let's never be nice to them again, girls. Get in the group and sing it. Sing it with me. Sing it with me, guys. Men are the worst, so come to my concert.
Shut up, it's time for domination.
One nation of domination. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready. I don't even care anymore. You want me to light this place on fire? I'm going to. I'm about to do something. I'm about to lose it. Everybody here ready? I'm about to play some ludicrous music. Ludicrous? Luda? Luda's in the chat, dude. I can't believe it. All right. How many hours have we been here? Way too many. I'm streaming too much, dude. I probably need a break, but I love this place. How many subs do we get? Probably a lot less since I started screaming about Taylor Swift. 300 subs, but we had 300 subs a while ago. We got another 50 since the last time I paid attention to that, so we're doing pretty good. Could we get to 500? That'd be pretty crazy. How many subs did we start with? Did we really get... Where did we start? Does anybody know? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm not counting that right. Whatever. All right, domination. Here we go. Everything's made from scratch. Just watch me build. Okay? It builds for a second and then we get there.
Alright, are you ready? Let's keep adding to this.
Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted foe. Consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted road. consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted road.
It's 2 in the morning. Oh, we get 420 thumbs or 420 subs. All right. We're just under 3 hours. That's probably good. 51,000 views is pretty awesome. We do pretty good around here sometimes, you know? I'm pretty excited about it. Dovydas followed me. Dovydas might work with me. We might find out. We're pretty far away from each other, so it probably won't happen. I don't know when, soon, you know, but unless I want to go to Florida, which I would. I have friends in Florida. I got friends in low places. That was like the last good country song, and then it all went to garbage, right, guys? Right?
I got.
All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Should we end it, or should we do 10 more hours of 10 more hours of 10 more hours of 10 more hours? I want to thank Cause. Thank you, Cause. Joseph Richardson. Walter Lope. Thank you. Lemon Man. Thank you, Lemon Man. Thank you, Thomas Anonymous. Jonathan W. Thomas Anonymous. Kirk Burning. Thomas Anonymous really throwing down this episode. Thank you, Kirk Burning. And don't forget Nostrif for gifted memberships. Thank you, Nostrif the Frog. You're the best. I love you guys. What a show. What a show. Too much talking, but hey, man. If you stream as much as me, you might be a redneck. Everything's coming back to being Jeff Foxworthy. Jeff Foxworthy. I'm going to grow me a mustache and call myself a redneck. All right. All right, everybody. Guys, I got to go ride my dirt bike on the front lawn. As Gary Gunright said, I'm going to get my dirt bike and ride it on the front lawn of the White House. Here we go. All right. My name is Travis Tractor, and I am a dirt bike machine. Leaf Birch. Thank you, Leaf. Best car ride home. Thank you. Yeah, you like that? Thank you. I like you, dude. I'm glad you like that. I hope it sounded good in your car speakers. Thank you, Leaf Birch. You're cool. You're so cool. Thank you for the 5. Best car ride home. I love that makes your car ride better. I love finding out what you guys are doing while you listen to this, and like if it's making lives better. Because, you know, like I love that, you know, some of you guys throw me super chats, and I love that a lot of you sub it up and super chat it up and give me memberships and stuff. But I also love, like, some of the times, dude, the stories we hear of what people are doing and how it affects their lives really matters, man. Because I can tell you this has affected my life a lot. Because my mom died a little over 4 months ago, and it has never been easy. And you guys have really helped me in a dark time. So, yeah, I really got to do a cover of Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams are made of the problem with doing a cover of Sweet Dreams, guys, you want to know the problem? It's not really a problem. It's because I could nail that one, I'm pretty sure, right? Like Marilyn Manson stole a version of it too. Both the real one and the Marilyn Manson. Is that Sweet Dreams is essentially the same riff as Crazy Train, which is essentially the same riff as the Halloween theme song. So basically it'd be like doing 3 of the same songs over and over again because, you know, Crazy Train is... Right, but then the Halloween theme song, you know, is... Which I know is not exactly the same, but they're very similar. And then, you know, like, and Sweet Dreams is pretty... And I don't know, you know, I'm just playing Crazy Train. I don't remember, you know... I haven't played, I don't know. You know, I'd have to relearn Sweet Dreams. It doesn't do the... It doesn't do Crazy Train, right? I don't know. I'd have to relearn Sweet Dreams, but it is pretty much Crazy Train, which is also pretty much the Halloween theme song, and then it's pretty much... That's the only problem with it, but there's no problem with that. I'll learn Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams is one that I could probably do pretty well. Because like the Marilyn Manson version, I can like do a mix of that, you know. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to choose you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you. Or something. Or something. I don't know. I have to work on it. Whatever, I don't claim to be a good singer. I'm metal, I can be metal. I can be spooky metal, get out of here. If that's anything I do. And it's not about like being good, it's just about a vibe, right? Some of them wanna choose you. Some of them wanna be abused. Some of the beautiful people. All right. Leaf Birch with another 5 says, love your moms. That's right. Make sure to tell your mom you love her, all right? Love you, mom. Miss my mom. You're going to miss your mom, too, all right? So you never know what could happen to you or your mom. I mean, look at Oliver Tree, right? I don't know if his mom was alive. Is Oliver Tree's mom still alive? You see, you never know what could happen to you, man. One day you're like the king of the world. Like, he really went out like having fun, didn't he? All his posts and everything he was doing was like the craziest. He was always on 10. And he was always making stuff that was always wild and crazy. Good for him, you know? I mean, obviously he was probably a depressed guy because like when you make such poppy, crazy stuff, you're probably depressed. But like, obviously he didn't try to like, he didn't show it, right? So he was like, you know, he certainly put out a colorful, entertaining, awesome stuff. So good for him. I got some healthy looking hair. Yeah, it's all right. Sometimes it's kind of fried, sometimes it's not. Thank you. I put it into subs only mode, so thank you all. 5 minutes alone. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. All right, I'm gonna go. It's been 3 hours. I'm done. This is the third stream of the day. I stream for a lot. What, like? Huh. When you really think of it, it's like 8 hours. I think I did like 2.5 hours earlier. And then like almost 2 hours maybe of the nightclub. And then here we are 3 hours in. So almost 8 hours. And that maybe you're like, oh, I work 8 hours at your job. You do. And I'm not acting like it's not hard. And some of you work incredibly hard for 8 hours. Some of you don't though, right? And this is a different sort of energy because I try to put my all into every stream, dude. I'm always like, you know, this takes a lot of energy. I don't sit down either, by the way. I try to put a lot of energy in. You don't see me like chilling a lot. And maybe I talk sometimes too much, but talking with passion is a lot of energy. Believe it or not, it takes a lot of energy. But again, I woke up at noon today, so I did a good job. If I wake up at noon, it's easy to get through 3 streams because then I'm all timed out good, right? But the times that I wake up at like 5 in the morning, which tends to happen sometimes, then I've got no chance. Those are the days where I'm exhausted. So it was okay. All right. So thank you all. We got 53,500 views in 3 hours. Not 100,000 viewed episode, but it's still great. We're still just dominating, dude. So thank you all. We got, I think we got 400 subs. I don't remember. Did we start the day with 63,000? Or did we start this stream with 63,000? That's the thing I don't remember. Anybody remember? Remember? You remember? You remember? All right, I remember. All right, thanks for subbing. Thank you for thumbing it up. Anybody else have anything else to say while we're in subs only mode? Grandma was sold on the black market. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Is that racist? That's offensive. I didn't say that. You did. I'm just reading the chat. I didn't say that. The chat did. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. Holobards, Kaz, Doug. Doug likes my hair. I appreciate that. Hey, man. I'm lucky I'm not going bald, man. So I'm thankful for that. And hopefully I never do go bald. But there's a world where I also like, I'm kind of envious of people that just put on a wig. Wouldn't it be funny just to start wearing wigs and not care? Like ridiculous ones. Like I'm jealous of like some females that just do that. Or people that just don't care. Like wig would be way easier. What do I just shave my head and just wear crazy wigs all the time? Like it seems like that would be so much better than like having long hair in real life. Because you could just do whatever you want. You're just like an insane person, you know, like Nicki Minaj or something, you know, where you just like do whatever you want all the time. I don't know. But I'm lucky, you know, my hair's real and I'm not bald, so. All right. How did we do, guys? How did we do? What's your rock band? This is my rock band. I am the rock band. Why would I want to be in a band when I can make money on my own? Hi, Michael Tucci. Good to see you too. 62.8 or 9. So did we started this episode? We didn't get to 63,000 today though, did we? Or did we? Dude, I'm streaming too much. I mean, I can't even remember what's going on. That's the problem. If I start doing 2-a-days and never take a break, I don't even know what day it is half the time. I mean, I know what day it is, but I just don't, like, I don't know the difference between the streams, right? When did we get to 63,000? Was that on Sunday? Or was that Monday afternoon? Does anyone remember? I feel like we got 400 subscribers this stream. Did we? Oh, it's Pi. Thanks, Rebecca Potter. Yes, it was Pi. 6,200? Some of you seem to know. I'll agree. Okay. 6,200 is not right. You're wrong. That's wrong. 62.8 or 9 starting the day makes sense. Oh, yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, we started today with 62,750, and in the stream earlier today, we got 300, which got us to 63,050. And now, look, guys, we're at 43. So we got 400 more subs, guys. We are ripping and tearing, bro. Thank you so much. That's ripping and tearing, guys. 400 subs at stream. I don't care how much I'm grinding. Like that is why I come in here, okay? It's not necessarily for the view numbers, because that helps too. Because look at who shows up. People like Dovydas. But like, I just want to get 100,000 subs really bad, dude. And so like oh, I got a heart on my head. You gave me a heart. Thank you. Thank you over there. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for hearts on the head, dude. Oh, that's so funny. Thanks, guys. All right, so we're dominating. Cool. Leaf Birch, thank you. Like Benjamin Franklin. Cause, thank you. Thanks, everybody. You live in Vegas? That must be fun. You ever go to the Sphere? I mean, I don't know. I actually stayed in Vegas for over a month. It's kind of like everybody's having a party, but if you're there too long, you kind of feel like it's not as fun, right? As long as you're on the outskirts of Vegas, it'd be really fun. But being in actual Vegas, it starts feeling kind of pathetic. I was there for over a month. I stayed there in my RV, and the longer you're there, the more you kind of see through the holes of like what it is, you know? But the outskirts would be beautiful. So you been to the Sphere? Sphere would be awesome. You went to a No Doubt concert? You went to No Doubt in Vegas? Oh man, the highlights I saw from that were really disappointing, to be honest. Were you disappointed by that? The video looked cool, but the actual performing looked really, I saw bad highlights. I was not impressed. No Doubt looked like they were not doing it. It's like being in a fake town. Yeah, dude, everybody is fake having fun. Like, all the visitors are just intoxicated. Like, if you start going there and you're like sober and you start looking at it, like, it's like people go there and just like it's like real strange, dude. It is pretty strange. It smells like Teen Spirit, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks. The Sphere is okay. Really? I feel like the Sphere is the best thing in Vegas at this point. What do you think is the best thing about Vegas, Guy, if you live in Vegas? I saw Illuminate. Illuminate, to me, was the best thing I did in Vegas. Illuminate. If you can't get a chance to go see that show, go see Illuminate. It's freaking awesome, dude. That's the best thing in Vegas, if you ask me. But I think that the Sphere is probably the best thing. Do you think it's Carrot Top, Michael? Is Carrot Top? Yeah, the screen has got to be the best part of the Sphere. Like, No Doubt looked like it was actually, like, the music-wise, I was not impressed. But obviously the visuals were always good. That'll always be good. You could put anybody in there and it's going to be good. But if you took the Sphere, the sound away, or if you took away the screen, I feel like No Doubt doesn't have it anymore. I'm kind of doubtful. You can buy a big house for cheap. That's the best thing about Vegas. So nothing to do with the actual entertainment. I was thinking, what's the best thing about Vegas? You just think a big house on the outskirts of Vegas is the best part? You really can think you can buy a big house cheap in Vegas? I don't know about that. That seems crazy. Because why wouldn't you just buy a big house and then use it as an Airbnb and make bank? That'd be what I'd be doing. Man, maybe that's a business move. Should I buy a house in Vegas and stream from it and call it a streamer house and get a bunch of streamers to stream from Vegas and then afterwards just rent it out as an Airbnb? Probably. If that's true. I feel like everybody be doing Airbnbs. You did that? It was probably emotional, yeah. And I'm not saying Gwen Stefani's like a big deal in her own way, right? But I don't know. You have a 5,000 square foot house, mini mansion. Right on. Cool. Sounds cool. All right. Enough combo. We're good. That was fun. Thank you all. If you really want to keep talking, go join the Discord. The conversations never stop over there. And I'm in the Discord for now. And if it ever gets too popular, I probably won't be. But I am all about it right now. And I'm having a good time in there. And I love the people that are in there. And it's a small community for now. So join while it's still small, because maybe it'll be massive, right? It's very active. We have cute fuzzy animals, spooky stories in there. We have a lot of sections that is really great. Go check it out, all right? Yeah, dude, it'd be awesome to have a streamer house in Vegas. That would be cool, right? Get a bunch of live streamers and we all get a house and we go into Vegas and we stream from it. That would be a very smart business move. If I could find streamers that want to be pro and not just have weird drama, although it'd be a drama, what if we got a bunch of musicians to move into a house and stream? Streaming musicians. Like, we got to convince like Skylar Clark over on Taboo's talent agency to do it. We got to get like a bunch of streamers from Taboo's talent agency to do that. My talent agency that I'm a part of on TikTok. Tony was crying. The guy next to us got kicked out because I guess someone was in a seat with a girl. And Tom waved at you. I love you for that. Good for you. You sound like you really love No Doubt and that like it was a big deal for you, and I'm glad you had fun. I'm not going to crap on anybody who goes to the thing because like the clips I saw did not make them look good, but I'm so glad you had fun. That honestly really is kind of really nice to read, right? Like, you really love No Doubt, and you seem like you had an emotional experience, so good for you. I'm not going to crap on anybody's time. I'm going to go see AC/DC, man. They're old. Brian Johnson's almost 80, so like some of that's nostalgia, you know? So I can appreciate just being glad to see a thing. Good for you. I'm glad you had fun. You know? It's almost like emotional for me, the fact that you like that so much. It's just that some guy waved at you. You're excited that somebody waved at you. Think about that, guys, right? Like, he waved at me, and that makes you feel special. I love that for you. No, good for you. Yeah. Tom waved at you, and that makes you happy. Gonna buy a Nevada gold mine and stream it. And dude, you can't stream from a gold mine, even if you have Starlink. Unless you have a fiber optic cable running in there, the internet connection in a cave would be very bad. So, unless you like do a wireless connection like all the way through the cave, I guess there's a way. There is a way. You could probably figure it out. I don't know about that. I think we're getting further away from concepts that make sense. You want to buy a gold mine in Nevada to stream from? Guys, I think we got to start I think I'd be pretty uncomfortable. I think we'd be losing it. Like, I'm talking about the van. We'll do the van idea. All right. Never fly in a helicopter, says Kev Dog. You're right. You know what's even crazier, guys? He's not here right now, but Kirk Burning was here earlier. I should have asked him about that. Kirk Burning flew in a helicopter over Vegas during the Formula One races. He took his son in a helicopter ride over Vegas during Formula One. Think about how many helicopters were in the sky at the same time. Probably during the Formula One races. All of them. Probably the most helicopters possible. Like, I gotta imagine during Formula One, that's probably that Formula One race that took over all of Vegas, probably had more helicopters in the sky than anything else other than EDC, probably, right? And EDC and that are probably the two biggest things. And so then you think about like what happened to Oliver Tree, and that's crazy, right? I'll bet Kirk Burning paid crazy money for that. You saw Buckethead 2 times and spent $2,000 getting her dad there. Wow. Stay out of helicopters. I'll be honest, guys. If I became crazy rich, I would probably go in a helicopter. I'm not going to lie. And I could understand why you would. Like, if you had the money, helicopters are only for the super rich, dude. And so when you're in them, it's what I said earlier. Imagine flying above everybody in cars, how superior you'd feel. You want to talk about feeling like you're above everybody? You literally are above everyone. Like, I am the king of the world. I fly right past all of you. Like, that must feel like that's how you feel like a king, right? That's why they do it. I could see why it would be like the adrenaline rush of being above everyone, and like they all look like ants, like you are like bigger than them. That's why. But I'd have to be crazy rich to do it, and I don't know if I'll ever be that way, but I could see why. I probably would fly in a helicopter, so I'm that dumb. And yeah, you're risking dying, but like also you're like, man, look at me, I'm like a bit, like you're above everyone, dude. It's crazy. Don't do it. Kev, don't put that on me like I'm gonna die in a helicopter, bro. The odds of that are so impossible, bro. You're saying I'm gonna be rich enough to fly in helicopters is what you're missing the point. You think I'm gonna have helicopter money? You think I got helicopter money on my way? Maybe. Kev is worried that I'm gonna be helicopter rich, bro. I think we gotta get there, bro. So if I have millions of dollars, I might fly in a helicopter. I gotta tell you. Kev is sad. Kev. Everybody can blame Kev if I crash in a helicopter someday. I'm going to blame you, Kev. That's right, Kev dog. Not Kev. There's two different Kevs. By the way, Kev dog. You think I'm a helicopter guy? You think my biggest concern is avoiding the helicopter, Kev? Kev dog. I got to call you Kev dog because Kev's a different guy. No, I've been in one when I was in high school. When I was in Boy Scouts. Yeah, they're not a smart idea. Helicopters are ultimately pretty sketchy. Like, it's a weird idea, guys. For sure. That's a strange thing that everybody signed up for and said was fine. It's cool, for sure. But is it a good idea? Probably not. But it's fun. So, all right. Anyways, I'm going to go. My shoulder hurts. I'm starting to get exhausted. I got to go. Thank you all. 400 subs, 57,000 views, and Dovydas followed me during this show. That's the biggest thing about this episode. Dovydas followed me on Instagram and potentially might work with me. You guys all saw it here. That's a big deal. I'll show it one more time. I screenshotted it. This is the screenshot of what I saw earlier because it's now no longer like that. I'm glad I caught it in time. Look at this. This was the screenshot, dude. You're saying American pilots usually know how to fly? I don't know. Yeah, and they probably test their stuff more. You're probably not wrong. But also, it wasn't like that. Crashing into two helicopters is a whole thing, man. And it's complicated, and I'm not going to say I know anything about that. Helicopters will definitely crash, for sure. Oh, yeah. I don't care how good you are at pilots. There's like a lot going on there. But I will also say if I had crazy amount of money, you got to tell me, you're not telling me the helicopter's not the ultimate adrenaline, like feeling rich. If you wanted to feel rich, it's like helicopters and supercars, dude, right? Like, you know, driving a Lamborghini is probably more of a death trap than a helicopter, dude, you know? And I would do that, right? So it's like, I don't know. There's only certain things that make you, if you were really rich, what would make you feel crazy rich? Private airplane? That's super dangerous. Supercars, very crazy dangerous. No one's qualified. Rich people are not qualified to drive a supercar, dude. Just because you have the money to buy one does not mean you are qualified by any means, right? And then like a yacht. And a yacht might be the safest version of all the things there. Like as far other than that though, what else is there? Nothing, man. That's the richest things you can do. Private jet, super dangerous. Private jet's crazy dangerous. Helicopter, crazy dangerous. Supercar, crazy dangerous. And a yacht is probably the safest version of that, but is also the most expensive and dumb. But other than that, I don't know. What else is there, guys? Let's dream of it, right? If I get 1 million subs, I'll buy a Lamborghini. I told you guys, if I get 1 million subscribers, I'll buy a Lamborghini and I'll give you guys rides. Yeah, I will do a YouTube video of me driving around the United States giving subscribers rides. Because we did a poll the other day of how many people have ridden in a Lamborghini, and it was like nobody. And I know how expensive it is to rent them and stuff. So I think a good use of a Lamborghini, and you could make it a ride-off too, right? You can make YouTube videos using it, is you drive around, you go like around the country, and then you give people rides in it. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be awesome. But I'd have to have 1 million subs and like $1 billion bajillion dollars. You could probably ask Dovydas, and you really don't have Lamborghini money with 1 million subs probably. But around here, because I'm a live streamer, I might. Because YouTube, although videos pay a lot, like, you know, live streaming, when you have a big enough audience that throws super chats, you might get enough money. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works because I don't know anybody doing it, and I also am doing my own thing. So thank you to everybody. I hope you had fun. This conversation kind of I don't know. Helicopters? Yeah, 85 on a freeway is dangerous, dude, for sure. I don't even like to ride on highways, dude. Helicopters with goth babes, yeah. No, man, I'll be honest, guys. I've driven all over the United States, but like when I'm around here, like in my normal life and normally, dude, I use Google Maps and I use the way avoid highways. Because what you'll find, guys, is if you use Google Maps and select avoid highways, you will find that it doesn't save you that much time to drive on a highway. You might save 5 or 10 minutes, even in long distances. I'm not exaggerating, dude. A long distance, you might save like 30 minutes in a 4-hour drive. Look it up, dude. It'll blow your mind. And the thing is, what you're avoiding is idiot drivers. You can take back roads all the way, like 5-hour drive. Like a 5-hour drive on the highway will take you maybe like 6 hours, or not even 6 hours. Like not even 6 hours. And you saved yourself danger. And then you take the back road and you get to see everything, because nothing cool is by the highway, dude. I recommend doing that. By the way, if you want the best experience of driving around the United States or anywhere, use Google Maps and select avoid highways, and you'll find you don't lose much time, but what you get is you get to see the United States. It is awesome, dude. I did it all the time. Because like highways are usually in the most boring area. You don't see anything on the highway. You take the back roads, and you'll also never get in car accidents, dude. You'll never get in a car accident because going fast, going 65 miles an hour or faster is when idiots, and everybody's an idiot, dude. Like all the people on the roads, that's what causes accidents. It's never you. You don't wreck your own car, dude. It's dumb people wrecking you. So if you cannot, that's the thing. That's why you don't take the highway, because if you're just going to save 10 minutes, guys, I would recommend avoiding it. And you get a better route, you get to see more of the town, and just add up the percentages, man. If the highest speed you go is 40 miles an hour, you are never going to wreck your car. You are like never, ever going to get in a car accident, dude. Because you're going so slow that you can stop and on a dime. But you go above that, you go like 60 miles an hour, and you are probably going to get in an accident. So like, I'd recommend doing that all the time, dude. Like take the extra 10 minutes, you get a beautiful scenic route, and you're never going to die. You'll never die, dude. Like if you're going like 40 miles an hour, you're like never going to ever die. Ever. But if you go on a highway, you're way more likely. And it's not even going to be your own fault. That's the problem. It's that distracted drivers driving across the country on a highway are not paying attention. They've been driving for 5 hours and they're going to wreck. But if you go on a back road, they're never like cross-country drivers. And you get to see this area. And it applies to going to work, and it applies to everything. Like, yeah, you might save yourself like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something, but your risk of accidents probably goes up by 50% or more. Yeah, like I guarantee it's probably more than that. Like, it's a fact, dude. I'm just recommending if you want to help. That's what I do. And I do it long distance. I do it all over. I try to avoid highways. Like, driving fast is cool or whatever. And that's the thing, if I had a fast car, it's like, even a highway is not fast enough, guys. Like, oh, you can go 70 miles an hour. Dude, in a supercar, that's not fast enough. You'd just be bored. That's the only problem with the idea of getting a Lamborghini is 90% of the driving, you're going to be bored because you're not, in America, we don't have the Autobahn, unfortunately. It doesn't make any sense, by the way, in America that we don't have an Autobahn. You're telling me you're telling me the road that goes from Texas to Southern California and through Vegas couldn't have like a spot where you go unlimited speeds? They could, and they should. That area, like the desert over there, should be the Autobahn. And you should, because the thing is, dude, in America, you could buy a sports car, but you can't drive it anywhere but on a circular racetrack. How boring, right? So the idea of getting a Lamborghini, you're like, I'm going to buy a Lamborghini, and then like what? And then what? You can never open it up because you'll get in trouble. They have, they have speed traps in the sky, so they'll just catch you. You'll just get in trouble all the time. So, and then you go to a racetrack and all the tracks are circular? That's boring. Like, America needs the Autobahn, dude. We need an unlimited racetrack. Like, a road, the roads in the desert should have no speed limit and you should be able to go 1 billion miles an hour. Yeah, there should be incentive to get rich and have a fast car, right? I totally think that. Just put it out in the desert. It's real stupid that we don't have that. Back roads equals head-on collisions, though. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Nah, commute, though. If you want to have a better life, dude, like if you go to a job, if you got a 9 to 5, and I've been through this, and I know it makes you hurry and stuff, dude, look at the alternate route that's not on the highway. You'll lose maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and you know what it'll do, though, is it'll take you through the city. Like, my drive to the mall, if I took the highway, is boring. Like, miserable. Just highway. Okay? But if I take the alternate route, I go through the city, I get to see all of Des Moines, and it's fun. And then you get to enjoy the city. I would recommend taking the scenic route to work every day so that you don't feel miserable, because it adds to your drive and you get to enjoy the town or wherever you live. Because if you just take the highway every day, that's all part of the soul-sucking, miserable repetitiveness, man. If all you see is a highway, and then you just get to your job, and then the job ends and the sun goes down and you just take a highway again, you will get very stale. I used to do that, man. I recommend taking the scenic route, so that way even just the drive there is a little more fun. All right. Yep. All right, you guys are cool. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy cheap old sports cars, dude. Yeah, all old cars are like, you want a Corvette, dude. They're like, an old Corvette is not that expensive, dude. You can spend $15,000, $20,000 to have an old Corvette, no problem. Yeah, all old cars are cheap, So, I don't know. Who wants to repair an old car, though? I don't know. Some people do. Whatever. I don't know, guys. I'm going to go. This show just divulged into nothing. 3.5 hours, 60,000 views, guys. Lamborghinis? Supercars. Oh, yeah. Thank you all. Double tap the screen to make sure you thumbed it up. Okay, I didn't read what the story was. I'm dying now. I feel exhausted. 827 thumbs up. We're nearly at 60,000 views. I'm going to end this poll. I'm glad I remembered to end it because that could have been bad. Because I keep forgetting to do that, and then we never know what the results were. 3,300 votes, guys. Massive. That's massive. We're walking the dark, spooky woods when 3,300 votes are in. 15% said cougar. 16% say vegetable explosions. 19% say carnival. And 50% say baby bunny attack. 3,300. All right. This is sort of a Monty Python, but baby bunnies instead. Multiple baby bunnies are attacking you.
Baby bunnies.
The bunny hop, dude. All right. We're getting jumped by bunnies. That's what they say. Okay. All right. That's fun. You guys are awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. My shoulder's starting to feel it. And even with this shoulder strap device, dude, it still gets me, dude. Because the weight is still on my arm. It's just like, after like 1,000,000 hours a week, dude, it starts really getting me. Because there's still weight on it, man. Thank you all. I hope you had a good one. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Dovydas. Thank you, everybody. Okay. I love you guys. We're just gonna head out. Should I do a non-epic outro? Or should we do an epic outro? I don't know if we're going to stream tomorrow or not. Maybe Tuesday afternoon. I don't know. I keep doing this. I probably need a small gap of a break, but then Wednesday. We've had 3 streams over 100,000 views since Wednesday. And I'd love to get one more, but it doesn't look like we have quite that momentum. That's fine though. We're still massive. 60,000 views, still massive. So I don't know. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Mondays are never that good. Tuesday afternoon can be pretty good though sometimes. But again, I'm pretty burnt out, so I don't know if we're doing Tuesday afternoon. I don't know. All right, it's 3 a.m. too. That doesn't help. But no, it doesn't help. That doesn't help. All right, I'm gonna see you guys later. Living the dream. One nation of domination. I'll see you later.
Domination.